In this video, we're gonna be talking about garment clearing, actually getting your clothing out of the way to get to your firearm. Hey guys, I'm Jeremy Burrs, the Director of Range Training and Law Enforcement here at D5 Ranges Marengo. A few videos ago, we talked about holster draw basics and we broke down the motions into very easy to follow steps. Check out that link in the corner if you missed that one. All right, today I'm gonna go a little bit more into depth and cover a couple of basic and simple methods to get your clothing out of the way to actually get to your firearm. Training garment clearing is just as important as shooting practice and your holster draw practice, because if you can't get to your gun quickly, then what good is that firearm? All right, the first method I'm gonna show you is appendix carry. The first thing we're gonna do is take our non-dominant hand, reach down and grab a good handful of our shirt at that location of the firearm. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull it straight up and drag it over to the opposite side of your chest. And the reason why I'm dragging it over to the opposite side of our chest here is because we don't want the material to bunch up right here above the gun and we wind up getting it snagged in that material. So in order to get around that, basically what we do is drag it straight up and pull it over to the opposite side of your chest. And that gets that bulk of the material out of the way to make sure that we don't have that material there to snag. All right, so the next position and method that I want to show you guys is hip carry, or that firearm located at your hip position here. It's the same basic steps as your appendix carry, right? First, what we're gonna do is take that non-dominant hand, we're gonna reach down and grab a good handful of shirt again at the location of my firearm. We're then gonna pull it straight up and drag it over to the center line of our body, again, so we don't have all that bunched up material here. Since we dragged our clothing over to the center line of our body on both of these methods, you'll notice that our non-dominant hand is already up here and in the center, which means as I pull up and draw my firearm out, my non-dominant hand is already here to help us acquire that master grip. And again, that master grip is something that we're gonna cover in a future video for you guys. Like I tell everyone in all my concealed carry classes and holster draw classes, go into your closet and try on and practice with a bunch of different types of clothing that you have. What that's gonna do is give you a good idea of what clothing is actually gonna work with the method you choose to carry your firearm. All right, everybody, thanks for joining us on this video. If you learned something from it, hit that like button and then share it with someone else who might like it. Also, don't forget to pull the trigger on that subscribe button and make sure that you hit the little bell to get notified when we drop more awesome content. And hit us up at d5rangesmarengo.com and follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Thanks again, guys, and we'll see you next time.